What is going on, everybody? AHS Rules back again with another video as we are here for my 2024 WWE Money in the Bank predictions. I am extremely excited for this Premium Live Event taking place this weekend because WWE has been on a great stretch of these events, and I am extremely looking forward to this event, as I've already mentioned. So let's get right into these predictions. The first match that I will be talking about is Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. We don't know which members of the Bloodline will be involved in this match. I would imagine and hope that Jacob Fatu is in this match after his dominant debut, and this would kind of be like the first showcase of him, but who really knows? We don't really know. What I will say is I am predicting the Bloodline to win this match and to continue their dominant run that they are slowly but surely starting up. I will also say, I did tweet this, and now I'm saying it in video form. It does bother me that this is not a Legacy versus Bloodline storyline. Technically, it is because you have 2/3 of Legacy, but the name Legacy has not been mentioned. The whole group of Legacy is not here. And I essentially, what I tweeted was like, in a different timeline, this is Legacy versus the Bloodline. I feel that storyline writes itself, but there are very, 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 very obvious reasons why that is not the case. So, and at least Kevin Owens is there, and I love and will never complain about Kevin Owens being there. So, there's that. Next matchup to talk about for the Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. If you've been keeping up with my WWE predictions, I kind of come off as a Sami Zayn hater because for several of these events, I predicted Sami Zayn to lose the IC title to Chad Gable. And now I can't do that because Chad Gable's not in this match. It is Braun Breaker. And I, hypothetically, if I was picking Braun Breaker, would be using the same thought process and theory that I was using for picking Chad Gable. And I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick Braun Breaker to win this matchup and start a very dominant Intercontinental title reign. Next matchup, the World Heavyweight Championship, Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. I like throwing out this term, a coin flip, 50-50 match, where I do not know who is going to win. I'm very surprised we are seeing Seth Rollins back this quickly because at WrestleMania, when he last competed, he could barely freaking walk out, and now, several months later, he is back. Now, the other thing, the other wrench thrown into this, I guess I should say, is that there's the added stipulations that if Damian Priest wins, Seth Rollins cannot challenge for the championship as long as Priest is champion. And if Rollins wins, Priest has to leave the Judgment Day. And I've mentioned this several times across several videos where I could see the Judgment Day like slowly breaking up or at least changing with some members being kicked out of the group. And this would, we're finally seeing on TV, at least that starting with this being added, the stipulation, and tease, I guess is the main word I should use. I pick Seth Rollins. I'm picking Seth Rollins because that's who I would want to see win and would not complain with winning. But I think the main thing, everything I'm going to say is going to be me going against my actual prediction. But Seth was just the world champion. It'd be extremely weird for him to win the championship back that quickly. Also, you do have to think about next month at SummerSlam, who is facing Gunther. And if y'all, again, have been keeping up with my predictions and my WWE videos, I love Gunther. He's my favorite person in WWE right now. And I'm just hoping that the winner of this matchup is going to lose to Gunther at SummerSlam. So I would rather see Seth versus Gunther at SummerSlam. I'm picking Seth, but fully anticipating being wrong. Now we're left with our Money in the Bank ladder matches. For the women's side, representing Raw, last year's winner, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, and Zoe Stark. Representing SmackDown, Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton, and Naomi. And I'm picking Naomi since her return to WWE outside of the WrestleMania win that she had. She hasn't had that like breakout notable moment, and I feel that that could be this match could be that for her in holding this briefcase. And we kind of been seeing the tease of her and Bayley's friendship and partnership, I guess I should say, where now holding the briefcase while Bayley's champion, kinda, teasing something there. As now we have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, representing Raw, the person that is on the poster for this event, Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, Chad Gable, representing SmackDown, the current Speed Champion Andrade, LA Knight, and Carmelo Hayes. And I picked Jey Uso to win this match. As I will say this is a good thing for both the men's and the women's match, where we don't really know who the hell is going to win. It's very unpredictable, and that is a great thing to have. But I was like slowly looking through this and trying to dissect it, because when I was looking at the rest of these competitors, Drew McIntyre has challenged for the World Championship several times this year already. Chad Gable has this Uncle Howdy Wyatt 6 stuff going on with him. Andrade already has a championship right now. He is the Speed Champion. LA Knight has the Logan Paul U.S. title situation going on. And Carmelo Hayes really doesn't have anything going on. And I guess I could tie him and Andrade together, where the WWE title scene right now, there is a lot going on and a lot of people involved with that, with Cody and the Bloodline, where I don't really see them adding a SmackDown competitor in this matchup into that mixture just yet. Where with the Raw competitors, mainly Jey Uso, I could see him being added to the world title scene very quickly. So those are my predictions for Money in the Bank. If you stayed around for the duration of this video, this is a bit of a test. If you see this right behind me, this past weekend, I went to Big Lots and purchased several WWE DVDs. Now, if you see these DVDs, you can just zoom in, and it kind of makes what I'm about to say pointless. But if you want to see me do a pickup video and go through these DVDs, leave a comment down below, and I'll make a separate video doing that. I thought about doing it, and I've just put it off, but I kind of want to do it. So if I get one comment saying that I should, then I will. But obviously, I teased y'all because y'all had to watch this whole video to find that out. So I do thank y'all for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoy your weekend. If you're watching Money in the Bank, you enjoy it as well. If not, stay safe, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.